vibes. We gotta move this chat over here first and pop that chat out. And then get everything over here and then put you down there. And now the vibes, they are aplenty. I'm gonna put this over here. We'll make that like that. We do this. All right, everybody. My name is Bigedad, and welcome to the Chill Piano Late Night Whatever Extravaganza. Today is February 9th, 2025. And you are amazing. And I am dropping stuff on my piano, and that's pretty cool. Today, our backdrop is hydromeda.xyz, and it's a beautiful thing to just relax and vibe to this. I just kind of use this to vibe and help my mind relax because I think a lot. I'm, as a matter of fact, I think too much, and this helps me just relax and help me to just kind of just vibe and just maybe help other people vibe along. Sometimes we'll have some people that ask me questions. Sometimes we'll have people that are going through stuff. Remember, everything in this is for entertainment purposes only. And I'm just one dude that's kind of got to figure it out for myself. And you're all amazing. What's up, Parkour? What's up, Nick? How are you? How's it going? How is everybody today? Yeah, buddy. I am the one playing the piano as well. And I am having a beautiful day. You play WWE Supercard? Nice. Yep, I'm actually, I took a little bit of a break from Block Bash, but now I know that I can autoplay it. It's kind of cool. So I'm going to do that. And because it'll help me get ahead of things and stuff. And I just felt like talking again. I really had a lot of fun today. I had a wonderful today. I didn't do much before I woke up. Then, I had a really awesome stream. And then I love watching Jess's shows. Her performances are always just so fun. Because it's just like, like I come from that world, like the theater world and the music and all that stuff. And it's always such a joy to see her perform. It's always it brings so many people together, and yeah, dude, I'm honored to know her and to be in her world. It's pretty cool. You know what I mean? Like if I never left teaching, I wouldn't have known her ever. It's kind of funny. And I appreciate those cool things like that. Like there's so many wonderful people in my world that I wouldn't know if I never streamed or made YouTube videos or made songs or like streamed on TikTok or whatever, It's every day is such a beautiful gift right now, yeah. But yeah, that was fun. I really, really had a cool day. And then after this, I'm going to look outside and cry because we're getting like 6 to 9 inches of snow. But it'll stop early enough so that the people that do my driveway and stuff, they might get it done before I have to leave for my mom's. It reminds me of the song Faded by Alan Walker. Hey, Alan Walker Music, did you write that? Or is Alan Walker not your music? Tomorrow's Super Bowl. Tomorrow's the Puppy Bowl. My mom and I have been watching the Puppy Bowl for years because it's cool. You know what I mean? And I love that I have fun stuff. The Puppy Bowl is it's on Animal Planet. It's basically just puppies playing not real football, but the toys are like the ball. And it's it's pure stupidity and fun and joy. And the puppies are cute. And then there's little like cat cheerleaders, or it's stupid, you know, and there's horrible puns. You know, but it's like, it's an art thing, you know, it just makes you feel young at heart, I think is a good way to put it. You know what I mean? And that's what I love. I love young at heart stuff because that is me. Like anybody that ever watched any video of my dad, he was young at heart, you know? It doesn't work like that, Marco. It's team fluff and team rough. And I don't care. It's whichever I root for the puppies that I like the best. I think my prediction, I predict the Eagles win in a blowout because that's what I want. I just want them to blow them out. Just be like, haha, you guys shouldn't have been there anyway, in my opinion. But it's like, you know, it's just one of those things. Sometimes you just gotta like enjoy the power of disbelief and just be a part of it all, because everything in life is going to make you want to think logical, blah, blah, blah. But it's like, oh my God, the puppies are going to win. You know, like, come on. Enjoy stuff. Is there any clips on YouTube? Dude, you ever think of just looking on YouTube instead of asking me? I mean, really, what do you think, Markor? No, they would never have clips on anything that's been, well, all right, I'm just having fun with this. But the Puppy Bowl's been around for like 20 years. Bigedad music is passion. Bigedad music is stupid fun. And we got our chocolate chip cookies in the digital void coming up soon. Make sure you get one. The first ones have pink and blue sparkles, and the ones further into the quantum realm have just blue and white sparkles. Yeah, it's cool as heck, Markor. Yeah, it's like a thing. But I always love. And the thing is, now that all of these are going to be, they're in a playlist now, all these late night things, because it's just basically a stream of consciousness, not just with what's on my mind, but what's on the mind of people that are here. And then people can see this, you know, in the future. Like today is February 9th, 2025. It's like 1 a.m. here, so it's not even, you know, that day yet in all of the United States. Yeah. Bigedad wins, flawless victory, fatality? I don't think so. I would win with babality or animality, because then I can be friends. Or friendship. You'll have to disappear soon and... Oh, because you got shower work tomorrow? Nice. Hi, TikTok. You're all amazing. Thanks for being alive today. Thanks, everybody, on kick.com/Bigedad. Thanks, everybody, on twitch.tv/Bigedad33. Thanks for everybody for watching me on youtube.com/Bigedad33, or just Bigedad. I'm on all 4 of those platforms right now, streaming it. And then these will all save in a really cool playlist over on YouTube. That basically this is like a late night chronicle of whatever we're doing. The combined aesthetic of my deep voice with the piano that I am playing, and with the Zoomquilt family or Zoomquilt adjacent backdrop. Today we are on hydromeda.xyz. A lot of times we do arcadia.xyz, ARKADIA. And sometimes we do some other stuff that we'll have in the future. And it's a really neat aesthetic and vibe, and we're just trying to... I do these streams to just relax my brain. Sometimes you'll see there might be a bunch of people talking in the chat, or well, I never have the chat on because, you know, people could say bad things or whatever. But there's times where I just get lost in whatever improv or noodling I'm doing, because I'm thinking about something, or I'm just getting lost into the never-ending Zoom, which I provide the soundtrack for in my brain. So it's just like I'm in my own movie, and it's a really beautiful thing. But yeah, animality, flawless victory. I like that. There we go. Alan says, Biggie Dude makes me laugh and cry. Thank you. I laugh and cry every day. Most of the time, it's happy cries. And when it's sad cries, it's usually because I love being alive so much and I want to have as much fun as possible. And I am. And then I'm not going to be here sometime. And I'm just having so much fun every day. My heart is so full of happiness and joy and wonder. And I'm just so thankful for whatever this experience is in this reality, you know? And for those of you that are really paying attention, yes, I start with the same motif every show because I like it, or at least I think that I have been. It feels like I've been doing it a lot, but it's not. Every show is not the same. It's just like a Fish concert except without talent. But Nick says, good ambiance, very great, Biggie Dude, good music, good talk, it's super nice. Thank you. And I'm just thankful for all the joys and hopes and everything that makes me who I am, and all the things that make everybody what they are. And today was just so relaxing, and so I needed to calm my mind more because I have a lot of goals over the next couple of months, and I think I've been focusing too hard on them, or just trying to do so much, or, you know, and sometimes when I do these longer streams, both the day and the night, it's like up to 7 hours of streaming, and I don't want to do that every day. So I'm having a fun time figuring out the balance of what I want from this music stuff, because I have the feeling that it could maybe turn into something, especially when people know there's going to be a couple of episodes a week with a different background and whatever we're talking about, and it's the combination of my voice and the piano and the chill background. You know, it's like, what if people help get zoned out and just, or sleep? You know, we know that we've helped at least 10 people fall asleep. Merci de nous rendre toujours tous les jours. Merci beaucoup, Nick. Je t'aime. Alan Walker says, welcome to the world of Biggie Dude. It's what does Biggie Dude's world be like? It would be like the world you're living in right now. Oh yeah. And I hope you're feeling good, whatever you're doing. I'm clicking some super card things. Up in the sky above my head, there's a little red dot, and that's our hopes and dreams. And you're feeling good. What's up, Dawes Hofster? How you been? How you been, dude? It's been a good while. And right now, above my head, you may not even see your dreams. You might not even know what they are yet. But I'll tell you, they're out there. I can see them. If you squint really hard, you can see where we're going. But you know what? We're not there yet. We got to work on some stuff before we get to where we want to go. So let's think about it. What do you want? You can type this in the comments or the chat. I'm just vibing and seeing what my mind creates this night. You can see that little red dot getting really, really noticeable, huh? What are your hopes? What are your goals? What are your dreams? What are you doing to do something about it? Anybody can have an idea. Anybody can have hopes, but if you don't do anything about it, or if you don't act on your hopes, what are you doing? Like, if you know that the power is within you and you don't use it, doesn't it seem like a waste sometimes? And look at that little red dot that we talked about a minute ago. You can see it now. You can see it now. You can feel it. You know that your dreams are coming true. Alan says, just do it. Make your dreams come true. Just do it. Is that Shia LaBeouf? I've had a lot of my dreams come true. I've had a lot of them not come true. Because hopes and goals are always adapting, and so are we. Look at this. A couple of minutes ago, we didn't even know there was a big red dot. And now, look how big it is. It's almost as big as my head. On the screen, I have been hypnotized by the red dot. The red dot is a metaphor. Nick says, you're a very nice person, Biggie Dude. Well, thank you very much. I'm trying to be the best version of myself every day. Alan says, Biggie Dude needs a big hug. I don't need one, but I do love hugs. I am a good hugger. Ask any woman ever. Ask a dude too, but the women, they love hugging me more than the guys do, because women show their emotions more. Hi, Go Shower. That's great, Markor. Markor says, my hopes and dreams are impacting people in the same positive way you do. Well, thank you so much. Now look at it. You see that big red dot? It's not just a big red dot. There's so much more. And that's what it's all about. There's so much more to everybody that is in your world ever. Sometimes it's a good lot more. Sometimes it's oh man, this person is not nice, and now I know this, and I wish I didn't know this. But you do, so you just have to adapt. And that's what it's about. We're all one very, very small portion of a very, very big universe, which could be a very, very small portion in some other big universe, What's up, Swanee Dude? How the heck are you today? Squad for life. Let's go. And all that red stuff that we were talking about, now it's the whole thing. Doing quite well. That's awesome. Yeah. Bye, Markor. I'm lost. Yeah, and just so everybody knows, anytime I say I'm lost, that means I'm currently feeling something cool in the music and the aesthetic and the vibe, and I will not respond to anybody for a couple of minutes or seconds, depending on how lost I get. Is this what Snoop Dogg sees 24/7? I don't know. I don't ask Snoop Dogg questions. I just enjoy that he doesn't know me and I don't know him, which is cool. I had to click for Supercard because I was up to 50 picks. Yeah, buddy. Everybody, you're amazing. Thanks for being alive. I really do appreciate you. Whether you're here when this happened, or lurking, or twerking, or working, lurking, or twerking, as I like to say. Or if you're watching this in the playlist, I'm thankful that you're alive and hope that you're feeling peace today. And I hope that if you're not feeling peace today, that peace finds its way to you soon. I have a large amount of peace in my world, and wonder and joy and hope and happiness every day. And I want to share that with people. And if this is how I can do that, I love that, you know, and to come up with this idea and to give credit to the Zoomquilt or Zoomquilt adjacent backdrops that we see in every video. I think it's important because people, you know, it's not about me. It's not about you. It's about all of us in our personal experiences as part of it all. We're all a very, very small but important part of everything just on this planet. And that's just a very, very small part of our existence, you know? I've been really thinking about time and space a lot. And how small everything that we'll ever know really truly is. And how anybody that thinks that they really have power is a fool, in my opinion. Because we got nothing. Except we got each other. Whether it's direct communication or, you know, I just make these up and maybe people leave comments or whatever, and sure, they're one-sided conversations, but they can still spark dialogue or other things. Hi, Kelly. How are you today? And I can remix that Ode to Joy because it's public domain. There we go. I had a really good day. You're at work right now? Oh no. I did a 3.5 hour stream earlier today. Then I watched some really amazing performances from Bigedad, and I watched Johnny Ridlin do good and bad at games. And then my brain just couldn't stop thinking about all the cool stuff that I got going on. And so I said, you know what? I think I just need to just zone out and play the piano for a bit, because I need to sleep before 5 in the morning today. I have to. I really should sleep before 4 in the morning, but that's still a ways from now, so I don't have to worry about it. Yeah, to be fair, I don't think Beethoven, they didn't really have copyright stuff back then. Ownership was different. But yeah, you're up to 6 a.m.? Yeah. But a lot of times I'll do one of these things and then I'll work out, or like I'll work out and then do some of these things. What's up, Siphon Dude? Welcome to the late night chill piano vibe aesthetic thing that we got going. And sometimes I just get excited, and then I said, you know what? I got a lot of stuff that I didn't really do earlier today. Let's see what's on the list. What am I doing tomorrow? I'm going to visit my mom. But we're getting like 6 to 9 inches of snow between a few hours ago and like 8 in the morning. So I have to dig out of my driveway if the people that don't, they do it all for me, you know, so it was cool. Yep, that is my mom. Yeah, it's a really cool vibe siphon, and by the next time I do this, I'll have a command to find the playlist on YouTube, because I created the playlist on YouTube like early this morning. You know, that was one of the things, and then I had to do all of the descriptions, and like, you know, I was really into the zone. Like, I haven't cared about YouTube stuff in a long time, and I was excited about it. I was like, I love that I'm just excited over some random piano voice Zoomquilt looking vibe experience thing. And I felt younger, and I felt, you know, this may not turn into anything, but it could really turn into something. You know, I just got a really cool feeling about it. And it takes literally 5 minutes to alter a description. So it's really kind of cool. And I'm the one playing the piano, so I'm the one providing the backdrop. And sometimes I just feel really cool about stuff. Actually, like every day I do these things. It's just like, you know, for me, it's like not just a stream of conscious thought that I have. It's like whatever everybody is talking about that we just discuss or think about. And there's been really amazing people that have come into these things, and we'll see more and more probably vibe with it. And then people that aren't able to watch these, they can see the VOD and still comment on it if they choose, and then we can have other conversations that start from the YouTube people. It's something that, I mean, I'll look at this in front of you right now. If you're seeing this on a vertical platform, it's so cool. Like, the YouTube things are in the vertical, and I can also maybe do the horizontal every now and then just so people see it. But the Kick and the Twitch versions of this, it's the whole horizontal thing. So you see a much, much bigger, wider field of vision, and it's pretty amazing. And we're just here together, you know? In this little never-ending Zoom where we just go further, deeper, deeper, and deeper. And just makes you feel a little small. Which we are. But then we feel a little big. Welcome back, Markor. It's like little fireflies that don't exist. They're just in the digital void. Nope, haven't heard that person. I'm lost. Thanks, Nick. I love that I can do that. I feel comfortable. And you even heard some mistakes in there, but it was authentic and I didn't care and I wasn't looking, I was just feeling it. Yeah, I'm not reading that marker. That's a paragraph, dude. We're chilling. I know what it is, dude. I know when people are writing lyrics in the chat. I've been around. Try something new. We got the fireworks of forever. The little going forever in the little flower fireworks. What's up, Keen? How are you, dude? We're just relaxing and playing some piano and talking to some people that are here. Mark Horst says it's about how people think they're much bigger than they actually are in the grand scheme of the world. It doesn't matter much. It doesn't matter much at all in less than 1,000 years for sure. I'm really having a great today, King. Thanks so much. Hi, Nini. How are you? Edgepunk says, you're so high on life right now. It's amazing, bros. I'm so glad for you. Hey, Jeansy. My favorite piece to play on the piano is the one I'm making up right now. They're always the ones I'm making up in the moment. Because I love to create something out of nothing or somebody writes something in the chat and we just make a song about it. Like, we could do that right now. I don't play classical pieces. I don't want to play other people's music. Like, everybody else wants to play other people's music. I just want to play my own stuff, and it doesn't have to be great, but I love it. Make a song about sadness? Why? Can we make a happy sounding song about sadness? I'll make it up right now, dude. I'll do it right now. I swear. Well, one day I wanted to make up a song. Life is a very sad place and everything seems to be going wrong. But then I think about the things I know, and then I think about the things I also don't know. And I like the things that I know a lot better than the things that I don't know, because sadness isn't always gonna be there, just like me. The things that make us sad every now and then, they can teach us eventually. Sad things happen all the time, and they make us think that our life won't shine, but it's a happy feeling to be sad. I know that may not make much sense right now, but the sadness helps you going on, and it helps you really realize the happiness that is always deep inside. Even when your life is going through so much pain and you just think that it would be easier to not be where you are right now. We can learn a lot from sadness, yes we can. And we'll never know true happiness until we've learned to be sad again. Everything is gonna be sad here and there. It doesn't really matter what we know, 'cause we're never really truly there for long. But we can be sad and happy at the same time in a song. And think about all the things that went right and all the things that went wrong. And we can think about all the times we smiled and laughed. Yeah, we can think about all the wonders still we have left. Sadness isn't always sad. It leads you to the best times you've ever had. Yeah, sadness isn't all that bad, 'cause it brings us to the happiest times we've ever had. It's okay to be sad. I made up song, and now I can release that on an album if I ever care. So that was improv, and I can do that really good. The saddest moments of my lives now are some of the happiest things. They helped bring me to the happiest moments. Like, what I was thinking in that moment, what are some things in my life that were sad in that moment and now make me happy? And one of the biggest ones was when my marriage failed, you know? Like, I wouldn't have streamed if I was married, you know, still, you know, I wouldn't have. And then all the things that led me to, like a whole big butterfly effect of stuff. And like, some other things that are private, like sometimes no, I don't say everything out though. I mean, I'll get to everybody's chats in a second. I was just I was kind of in the zone there for a second. You could probably tell because I was feeling it. And like the whole teaching career thing. Like there's thousands of people that I now know really that I would not know if I stayed teaching. And like literally everybody on TikTok that watches me at all. Literally so many people from the streaming world. It's kind of cool. And what's up? Oh, you get to go. I don't think I need to see this guy in my chat at all. That doesn't even get you a shot, brother. Have a good day. All right, so Kane wanted me to play Chopin. That's not gonna happen. Oh, I already forgot about it. I don't care. I'm streaming on 4 platforms, and one is a little bit more wild than others, and that's fine. Brandon says amazing. Oh, thank you. Gene Z says, hey, thank you, Bigedad. I followed you for many years, but it always brings a smile to my face when I'm scrolling through shorts and my live stream shows up. That's one of the reasons why I do stream the YouTube. I'm sorry, yeah, on the YouTube I stream vertically, so it does show up on shorts. That's why. And thank you, Nick. I had fun with that. 40 minutes. All right, I'll remember that. But yeah, Gene Z. The sadness song was really cool. But yeah, some of the most sad that I've been in my life have brought me to really beautiful things. I mean, it's yeah. Yeah, I taught music up until 2021. So like for all of those supercard years up until what, season 8 or whatnot. Yeah, I taught for 24 years. When I left in 2021, it was more than half of my life, at that time. I did some research. I think it's like another month or two. I think it's the end of March. I didn't do the full amount of research. But when I left teaching, I had 2,711 days until I turned 55. And now I'm at like almost halfway of the 1355.5 or something like that. I'm getting close to it. I think I'm like day 1301 or day 1300. So I'm lost at how much wonder and joy that have been in my life for just 3.5 years, It's just so many people I just wouldn't have known. It's so cool, dude. And it all stemmed because I had some ideas. And then some more ideas. And just some other ideas. And then and they just kept on going. And now I've already got even more ideas. I'm like, it's like, yeah. Thanks, Swanee. I feel like a bumblebee bopping around, like having some fun. Swanee's everywhere. Holy crap. Bees everywhere. Let's go. Time sure does go by quickly. but it also goes pretty slow sometimes. And lately, I think the happier your life is, the slower the time feels. Kane says, I see you kind of getting emotional. Oh, yeah. These streams of consciousness things, especially if I start getting to think about, like, you know, existentialism and, like, you know, how big and small everything is. And just really how thankful I am of all the people that are in my world right now. What's up, No Dogma? Jeansy says, I wish I could be happy. I lost your mother 3 months ago. Time is going slow, but also flowing so fast. Oh, I know. And I hope that you're finding peace in that today, dude. You know? Like, we took yesterday off from these streams, but on the 7th, I realized it was 10 months until, you know, for December coming up, it'll be 10 years since Bigedad's been gone, which is just like, that is insane, because I just remember talking to him yesterday, you know? But then again, some of my life right now, exactly, right? Like all the wonderful people that were from YouTube that watched me as younger people, they're all like 20 and stuff, yeah. Hey, baby girl. Marcour says, we love Bigedad. Heck yeah, dude. I had a Bigedad shirt on earlier today. Also, you can get a Bigedad shirt from this description, in the description below. I think I actually have it for some of the things. So he says, smile for Bigedad. It actually is in the YouTube playlist where I was able to put the shirt right in it. So I was very happy about that. So if it ever sells one shirt, I'm a happy guy. Thank you for all the Biggedads in chat, Marco. I appreciate you. I can't do it for this one. It's in the playlist from my on my main channel, which says the late night deep vibes or whatever, and you can find it right from the channel, I believe. But Jeansy, I'll have like a bot emote or something for. I haven't figured out how to do it with YouTube yet, but it is something I'm going to be looking at tomorrow night. What are you talking about, Marker? I've been a YouTube partner since 2009, dude. I'm confused. You know, that's a while. Definitely beginning. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, I know what you're talking about now. I gotcha. I didn't. Thank you, because it's easier to do. Yep, I gotcha. I just love that there's people watching me right now. It ships to the UK. It's not through me directly. It's through Fourth Wall, which is great because they take care of everything for me. But it does ship to the place with the United and the Kingdoms. 1 second, I gotta take care of this. What's up, Adastros? I love you, brother. I hope you're having a good today. I just gotta click something because I forgot to do my other stream earlier, which is funny. All right, sweet. Nick says it's 1:38. Anna, and you're back Monday, tomorrow. All right, Nick, you have a good night. It's great to see you. Thanks for coming to both streams today. I really do appreciate you. It's always a pleasure. And Adastros, I hope you're having a wonderful today as well. Kane says, of course people are watching you. You're a lovable person. I know. Shh, don't tell anybody, or tell people if you want. I'm just a guy who loves who he is and knows who he is and loves what he does. You know, I'm just one person that's got to figure it out for me. And there you go. Jeansy says, you're a great person. Like someone from a storybook, like the wise man who helps people on their way. That's so kind. Because I can get that. I'm just one guy. But yes, I do know a lot of people have said that to me in the past, and I am thankful for you. I am thankful for that. You're wonderful, and I'm just thankful. It's such a cool vibe, and I created it, you know? It's like, hi, Lost Girl, how are you? I'm really just thankful. I've got so much wonder and joy in my life today, Lost Girl, you know? I'm really just... I love seeing my personal growth in the things I'm trying to do more with the world. And I love seeing when people that I vibe with are just living their best life, and we're all just part of something cool. I don't know. I really feel wonderful about my little place in the universe today. Both as someone that is in front of the camera and is behind, or just a part of the audience too, you know? I love the balance in my world. I just love every day. And Lost Girl, it's always a pleasure to see you. I like this little thing. I have to move a pen because it was hitting my hand. Let's see if I can come up with something different now. I'm going to try something new. Preferably a key that doesn't have a lot of out-of-tune notes. This might be the year that I actually tune this piano. I haven't tuned it in the 23 years that I've owned it. Nodazma says, I've heard 432 hertz and 528 hertz frequency music is good for health. What's my perspective on this? All music is good for your health. As long as it's not too loud, because you can blow your eardrums out. I haven't done any science on frequencies or the other. I know A440 is cool. But some videos, they have like, you know, little meditation things. Are these pieces on my channel? Everything that I'm playing tonight will be released as a stream, and it's in the playlist on YouTube. And for my music, you can look up Bigedad on any place. My last album for Bigedad is Happy Today, You Are Awesome. And for my children's music, that album is called, well, the artist name is LBKTV, which stands for Little Big Kids TV. And what that is basically, it's like, say somebody that kind of sounds like Jack Black or whatever made kid songs, but they're not just for kids, they're for bigger kids, like adults that their heart hasn't died yet and stuff, which is good. Or if it has died, it helps restore it, which I'm making up because it's not real, you know. But anyway, those are all pretty cool. So my last album for that was released a little over a month and a half ago, and that's called Fruits and Vegetables, which every song is about fruits or vegetables, you know. So, but you can get to that from everywhere, from Bigedad or LBKTV. I don't have any link macros that I can do for YouTube right now, or else I would do something like that, but I can't. And I gotta click some super cush stuff here. Might have gotten a little lost there. It's okay. Look how beautiful that is behind me. And it's just ones and zeros and pictures just flowing through everything, just like all of us, except our ones and zeros are cells that work and stop working. Life is beautiful, everyone. And enjoy every day that we got. So what if this is it? Everybody thinks we've got all the time in the world. Or all the time after we're not here. Not everybody believes the same thing, so who knows who's right and who's wrong. Maybe we're all right just because of what we think. Maybe we're all wrong just because of what we think. We're never gonna know. That's cool. That was neat. It's so big. It's so small. There's no way we'll ever understand even a portion or close of anything at all. Dream sequence. That was fun. Gotta clip some clip tap. For anybody that's fallen asleep, you are amazing. If you've just found that you were asleep and just woke up to this, that's pretty good. that dissonance. Kane, that's crazy. I missed that comment earlier. I said, I've been watching you since I was a little kid. Now I'm 24, about to get married. That's so cool, dude. I feel like I missed that earlier, and I might not have missed it, but it felt like I did. And I'm thankful for everybody here tonight, whether you were on TikTok or Twitch or Kick or YouTube when the live stream was happening. I'm thankful for all of you that were lurking, working, or twerking, as I like to say. I'm not leaving yet. Still got plenty of time, I think. Just wanted to take some time to just thank everybody. And thank you if you are listening to this to try to relax or just take the edge off your mind. This is basically why I do these, is because I'm always thinking about so many things all at once. And when I do this, the only thing I am thinking of is whatever words I'm reading that people are typing in the chat. Whatever music is popping into my mind when I see the scenery, because I'm the one that's playing the music. And then just my voice resonating and relaxing. It's like a lot of different ways to relax all in one that just might help you feel okay, even for a minute, because life is so crazy. We don't have time. But if we take a little bit of time just to relax and center ourselves and just know who we are a little bit more and just figure out what we want and what our goals are, we'll just be so much happier. You know, I had the ideas of leaving teaching early much long time ago, and they were mostly ideas for a long time. And then I just thought, you know, it's not something that I'm planning for, but what if I didn't enjoy teaching as much anymore? And I said, man, I've got to try something different. Then I turned it into a game. What's up, Johnny Ridlin? How are you, my friend? Are you still streaming, or are you cheat daying? It's quiet time with Bigedad. What's up, Deep Snipe? Hope you're having a good today. Let's go. You're done? Yeah, I thought you were. You're full? It's cheat day. Oh, yeah. Time to do the dailies. Let's go. And I hope that everybody that's here, lurking, working, or twerking on any of the 4 platforms that I'm on right now, or in the playlist on YouTube when we're done, thank you for being alive. Yeah. Johnny asks, are you staying out of trouble while streaming? Mostly. As far as I know. But maybe I'm getting into trouble and I just don't know yet. All right, good. You better be. Thanks, Johnny. I appreciate you. Thanks for looking out for me. Trying to get comfortable. Like, I've been walking a lot more the last couple of weeks again. And today I didn't walk, but like my everything just feels sore. It's just got to stop being winter, I think, and then I'll be happy again. And I'm not sad. I'm just like, ugh. And I'm probably not getting enough sleep because I'm too excited about a lot of cool stuff at the same time. You know, I don't know. there's just, my life is fun and I love to live it. And I'm trying to find the balance of things I put out to the world and things that I absorb from the world. I'm trying to find that good balance. You know what I'm saying? And today was good. You might have ate too much. Oh no. AW, thank you so much again, dude. Like, what a kind gift the other day. AW says on YouTube, you ever just have one of those moments where you just feel like the guy in Office Space and say, dang, it feels good to be a gangster. Yeah. And beat up a fax machine. I do that a lot. Actually, I don't. But it sounded fun, didn't it? I've never wanted to stomp a fax machine. Oh, Swanee, I just noticed that you subscribed on Kick. Thanks so much. I appreciate you. I do appreciate that. A fax machine? More like a lies machine. Beep, 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 beep. That was Mark everybody. Maybe he's a famous comedian someday. Wouldn't it be crazy, Mark, if like you someday got like 15 million subs and then you forgot all about us? That would be so cool. No. What was the thing? My only goal is to blow up and then pretend like I don't know anybody. Yeah, the girls. I don't even know what that was from. Some TikTok or Vine. Some guy. Some of you know what I'm talking about. I don't know. And here's some good news for anybody that thinks that they have brain rot, which is probably everybody. The older that you are used to memes and random nonsense, you're going to learn that you know a lot of dumb stuff. That's awesome. That's awesome, Margaret. You went 2 for 2 on the fights. Let's go. Good day. No worries. Put in positivity in the world and positivity comes back to you. That is true. It's amazing how much abundance is in my life. Like, my life is really simple. I want to enjoy every day with fun things, physically, musically, aesthetically. I want all the aesthetics. And I want to just create my way out of some problems or issues or loneliness or whatever. Like, I love playing word games during the week with a bunch of cool people on TikTok. And I'm streaming it to all 4 platforms. So now other people are joining in when they hadn't before. I love showing the TikTok people more of the supercard stuff because they don't really know that. And now I get to show everybody this at the same time, as well as teach voice lessons. Like, we're doing another voice lesson in a week and a half or whatever. Like two a month sounds great. And I already put them in a playlist on YouTube as well as upload it to TikTok. So I was really happy that, and I made a whole playlist for all of these late night piano vibes. Tonight's Zoomquilt adjacent thing is hydromeda.xyz. And it's a really cool thing, and I'm just, there's so much joy and positivity that comes out of me. And it's filled by all the wonderful things that people say. Like, people that have been watching me half their lives, dude, that got me for a lot of the people the last couple of days that have been talking about like how they're 20 and have been watching me half their life. That hit me earlier today, like right before I was streaming, I was going through some of the stuff from yesterday. I was like, oh my goodness. Because sometimes like some cool things will happen, I'll write down because I want to rewatch it on a VOD. And I'm always floored by how positive the responses to me pretty much are, especially after this long. And I think a part of it is because I always thought of YouTube as well as streaming as just a hobby, you know, like I consider myself a philanthropist. I don't consider myself a streamer. Even though I've gotten a bunch of, you know, numbers here and there, whatever. I'm just a dude that streams, you know, in my opinion. But I'm also like a hobbyist of a musician too. So I like that I can keep those as quote unquote hobbies and not stress out about things. And it's just a beautiful thing because my brain just won't ever stop thinking. And it's still beautiful. But, yeah, AW, that was really kind of you the other day. Swanee, you ruled. And thanks for the sub. I don't know if you heard me say that. You got the little founder's badge. Because I don't really have a whole lot of subs over on Kick, but it's okay. I don't care. You know? We've been streaming on Kick since May of last year. No, May of 23. It'll be almost 2 years that we've been streaming on Kick. And there's still founders badges because I don't ever talk about like subscribing and stuff, you know? But that's okay. You know, it's my right to do that if I choose. And I love that I choose just to enjoy things the way I do in my own way. And that's a beautiful thing, you know. Nobody can tell you what to enjoy. There's a lot of people that think they can. Oh yeah, we are feeling relaxed. We've been streaming now for 1 hour and 18 minutes. We always love to open up the floor to just chill, relaxing questions or things you just want to bring out to the world or say things that might help people or without Googling or anything, you know, just be authentic, be yourself, you know. We don't have to all be poets and stuff. We can all just really enjoy each other and the simpleness of things as well. Remember, up in there in that little spiral thing, our dreams are in there, and it's a red dot, and we will see that very soon again. I'm going to re-listen to that song, and it's going to make me feel pretty cool because we wrote a song about, you know, sadness. And knowing real sadness and true sadness in my life has made me so much more happy. And I love that. You know, those major sadnesses in my life, they forged me and my character, and as well as my resilience and just my belief in myself, and that I'm trying to make the most of my world every day that I'm here. And it's a beautiful journey to be on. You know, every day just trying to become more, but in a way that's authentic to yourself, and learning more and trying new things and having new experiences. And it's just a beautiful existence that we all could have together. We could all treat each other so much better, you know? So that's what I'm trying to do. Just trying to live my life to the best that I got. Hi, Ms. Diane. How's your weekend? Hope you're doing well. So good to see you tonight. Let's go. A&W said, I think Norm said it best. We're lucky to be alive. You get to wake up every day and wear a hat. I'm wearing a hat right now. And a little other thing just to keep some stuff. Still recovering from the surgery. I hope that it's going well, though. You don't have to teach next week, do you? Like, when do you have to go back? I hope you get to take a week off or something. Or 2 weeks. I forgot. I don't remember if you told me. My brain is relaxed enough to know that I have forgotten some things because it's relaxed right now. And that's why I'm doing this, because it's just so relaxing every now and then, and it works for me. You know, it's very difficult for me to just like forget everything else and just be present in the moment. And these streams with the slow zoom with my talking, and I just feel it in my chest like vibrating, and the other stuff back Wednesday and then took Thursday for the okay. Well, that's good. But I love that I can just relax and just forget for a little bit, not need to know everything in the world. You know, it's a beautiful thing. You got to go back Monday. I hear you. It happens. But at least you got to relax some. That's good. Swanee says, I suddenly lost someone I was very close with a couple years ago, and it is a reminder to cherish life. Thank you for sharing that, dude. And I concur, you know, I agree. Life is so wonderful. Just the silly last 5 months of my life where Dad was also of his life, or Dad was, I'm still alive, where Dad was making the supercard videos. He got 8,000 plus subscribers on YouTube in less than 5 months. In one of those months, he was basically in the hospital. I'm so proud of him. And rewatching those videos, they're so crazy relevant. If you put !dad in the Kicker Twitch chat, it will do the playlist for them. If you search up Bigedad playlist on YouTube, it will show you his playlist. He was 72 years old. He never watched wrestling, but he played a bunch of supercard games, and he just talked and was himself. And you definitely can tell a lot of the things that I get from his side. There's some really beautiful moments of videos of where I was visiting my parents' house, and there's just some of the most beautiful memories of my life nothing really special was happening. My dad and I were just playing this silly game together. We actually faced a Biggie dude in one of the episodes, and it was because it was a fan account. It was so ridiculously cool. And that was, over 9 years ago. Oh my gosh, my knee just popped because I twisted. We're good. Okay. I had to adjust myself. Sometimes I'm trying to keep my head underneath the frame so it looks like I'm lost in the void, but it does do weird things. I need a better chair, but I've been lazy, so I'll get to it. I've got a lot of neat little things I'm doing, and I'm also making sure that I take time to do nothing. And what I mean by that is, like, let's say I wake up at 1:30 in the afternoon, which I did today, because I went to bed at 9, so it's okay. It's still not a lot of sleep. Hey, Zen Life, how are you? It's good to see you. And then I just stayed in my bed after I went to the bathroom real quick for like a half hour or so, just playing games and just setting a 10-minute alarm and just staring at the ceiling, thinking about what I wanted to bring to my day. And I wanted to bring joy, happiness. I wanted to finish my supercard goals for the day on stream, and I did. And then I was hoping to see some really cool people stream, and I did. And there was some really amazing aesthetic experiences in some of them. And then I felt like I had too much cool stuff within me, so I had to let it up. What's up, Josh? How are you? And I'm auto playing Block Bash on Supercard, which is cool. But yeah. But the only reason that my dad had videos was because I showed him how I made them when my mom had hip surgery, and she asked me to watch him. And he turned it into a 5-month beautiful project. Just laying in bed. Yeah, dude, I hear that. Shout out to everybody laying in bed. Shout out to everybody listening to me in the tub. Shout out to everybody listening to me on a VOD. And shout out to everybody that is alive listening to me. Thank you for being alive, and thank you for listening to me. Yeah. This is a good question, Marcor. Marcor said, what was Dad's health like when he started making the videos? My dad had a long time history with diabetes and stuff. So he had bad eyes. He talks about it in his videos and stuff. He had a quadruple bypass in 2012 or 13. I don't do requests, Josh. You're amazing. I knew you're just curious. It's because you know how important he is to me still, and I get that. But he was walking. He was in decent health, but there was a lot of damage, and he got to 72. It would have been cooler to get further, but I had a lot of great memories with him. So, and anytime I'm sad, I can go watch one of those videos and know that video exists because I loved my dad and I showed him what I was doing, and he just did something. He just took it and made it his own. And the stupid thing is, they kind of hold up because he just talked. He didn't watch wrestling. He talked some really wonderful stories about me. And he talked to people he talked to the camera like it was his friend. And now, instead of those memories and thoughts and the person who he was in his physical form, so many people get to experience that, or have, I think it's over 1 million views altogether. I don't remember. Hold on. Social Blade. Dad has, whoops, hello. Do it. Dad has 8.38 thousand subscribers still, and over 514,000 video views altogether. And there's still 10 to 20 views a day happening, which is beautiful. That's ridiculous, dude. That's just ridiculously cool. Anytime I get to talk about my dad, Markor, it's a good thing. We're going into the digital sunflower polka dotted void. What's up, Raul? It's good to see you, dude. These little things are kind of timeless. Like, I've been here an hour and a half, and I don't feel like it's been an hour and a half. Feels like it's been like 5 minutes, and we're just relaxing, you know? Yeah, Raul, every day is a beautiful adventure right now. It's pretty cool, dude. I'm just thankful that I have so much peace in my mind and my heart. I love doing that with this background because it just feels like putting all your hopes and dreams out to the universe stuff. Katie, that's so cool. You found the playlist. You're on YouTube right now. That's so cool. Yeah, and I'm glad that you came to the playlist to sleep to it. That's so cool. See, like I said, maybe this could turn into something, you know? That would be cool. Like, because the longer, if people fall asleep to it, that's a lot of watch time. And when you have a lot of watch time, they make your channel go bigger. Yeah? Not that I really care, but I mean, it's just cool. But Katie, I hope that you're having a more relaxing day now. Because we're in the digital void. And we're all a part of it together. We're also in the physical realm. Where we all breathe, eat, and poop and stuff. But not necessarily in that order. Hey. Rahul says, thank you for inspiring me to do YouTube. Has it been 10 years now that you've been on YouTube? Like, you were in season 1, weren't you? I think. And thank you for thinking that I was cool enough to inspire you. Whatever, you know what I mean? What am I cooking? I'm cooking, giving the dollars to the delivery person. Or get some pizza and wings, probably. Or pizza and jalapeno poppers and stuff. Katie says, yep, you had one last night after you streamed too. Yeah. Because I made the playlist this morning at like 7 in the morning where, what pizza place? Dude, it's none of your business. What are you writing, a book? It's a local pizza shop that would dox where my mother lives, and I'm not going to do that. Let's put it that way. Swanee, you rule, dude. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a part of the squad, too. It's like the best group of people on the internet, all of them. They're so cool. Season 1, we were there, yeah. Johnny Riddlin, I love you, man. Even though you chopped at me that one time, and it hurt, and I was annoyed, and wanted to throw you out a window, I love you, brother. You're my brother from another mother. Yeah. And you snore. You're so kind. Oh, I can't wait to gift you those 33 subs, brother. I can't wait to see you at 333 pounds. Because that means you're close enough to get really close to getting to go to conventions again. And I miss your annoying self in person. It would be so good. Dude, you would love DreamHack. It's all like gaming stuff and like cool streamers doing cool stuff. You'd love it. And there's cool Fortnite things, and you play Fortnite. You love anything you go to. Yeah. And there's so many cool people that you would meet. And it could be lifelong friends, maybe. If you don't annoy them. No, just kidding. Hey. I'm really excited to see my mom tomorrow. I'm really excited for Puppy Bowl. I'm really excited for pizza. Because I haven't had pizza in a month. Because the last time we were there, I got fettuccine Wheezy from Carrabba's Grill. Which is cool. The background music is so soothing, but I miss the guitar. I am the background music. I can't do the same things on guitar that I can do on the piano for that long. My fingers would just fall off. But it is something that could happen in the future. But I'd have to test the because it's more deep in the microphone. I'd have to figure it out before I did it. But that is a cool idea, we do a lot of the guitar stuff here and there during the daytime streams, quote unquote, when we're doing Supercard and stuff. But yeah. We'll get there. This whole aesthetic and this late night project or whatever the heck it is, or vibe, it's really just it started off as an idea. And I decided, you know what? I missed like just zoning out to the piano. And then I remembered, I remember just those Zoomquilt things, those backdrops and stuff. I didn't even know like there was a whole bunch of newer ones. And then I said, well, maybe I could do that. And here we are, like less than a month later. And now there's like 12 videos in the playlist. And there was more than, I was doing like 2 shows a day for, a while. I did a Supercard video, or Supercard 333, 3 hours, 33 minutes stream today. And this one won't be that long. I'll leave either at 3 o'clock or in 1 hour at 3:33 my time. But now that I've decided that these are just going to go into a playlist, that's pretty cool. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm just thankful for everything and everyone. Yeah, mom visit. Let's go. I know, right, Johnny? I miss it. Yeah, I should get some rest. I won't be able to sleep yet. That's why I won't be able to. It's only 2:32. I got time. I don't have to be at my mom's until 1 or 2 tomorrow, but I will have to dig myself out, so I will definitely sleep well tonight. But we'll get there. I keep really silly hours right now, so it's all good. I liked that. Thank you so much, Raul. I sure expect to have a great visit. I'm lost. That's nice. Oh, it's time for some cookies. Somebody might get a laugh at that. Somebody might not. Yeah, Rahul, I'm streaming on TikTok, YouTube, kick.com, and Twitch. 4 places at once right now. I got a really boss computer in August or so. And I am streaming to 4 places easily, and it's pretty cool. Like, it's got a 4070 or 4080, I don't remember. And it's just a really beast of a streaming machine. So it's pretty cool. And if I ever can get the gigabyte lines up and down, which should happen by the end of summer, I hope, because it was supposed to happen by the end of last summer. But it'll be great when it actually happens. Gotta stress a little bit. Yeah. It's symmetrical fiber. Yeah, that's kind of what we be getting. Because right now I have cable. It's like I have a gig down. I pay for it, you know. But up it's only 35 megs. And from what should be happening, I think it's net speed. It'll be 2 gigs up and down, which is pretty dope. I could do a lot of cool stuff with that if I chose to. So then it's just seeing what happens next, you know. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Goodbye, Rahul. Have a wonderful today. You know the rest. I'm not singing at all. Oh, but that was so hard, like a diamond in the sky. You're welcome, Raul. I'm so glad you spent some time with us today. Thanks for being alive. I hope that you have a really cool day. It's like I can just close my eyes and replay all the times I smiled during the day and the few times where I cried during the day. Mostly happy thoughts. And I think, man, I really had a lot of joy, a lot of happiness, a lot of wonder, a lot of hope for not just my world, but like a lot of other people that I get to see in different ways. I'm just thankful for it all. another cool thing is I'm making some pretty good progress on this supercard thing that I'm grinding the whole time, which is cool. Here come our dreams again, everyone. They keep on coming back, you know? Sometimes our dreams are things that we haven't even thought of yet. Or involve people we haven't even known existed yet. Sometimes our dreams are not realistic, but somehow they still come true. That's so cool. And we get to do so many neat things every day. We get to breathe and eat and smell and chew and swallow and fart and poop and go to the bathroom and other stuff. And wear clothes if we want, which I recommend, you know. And learn new skills, learn new trades. Humanity's got a lot of cool stuff about it. And for some reason, a lot of people just want to hate on everything. We don't have to live that way. We can shield ourselves from it. Through silly, stupid stuff like this. Lots of other things that just make you thankful that you exist. There's so many beautiful, wonderful things out there right now. It's overwhelming when you think about how simply wonderful and beautiful some certain things are. And here we are. What's up, Just a Watcher? How you doing? I'm in Eastern, so it's almost 3 a.m. Yeah, same. This late night vibe is, I don't think you've been here for. It's just, it's basically helping me just chill my mind. I think all the time, so I created something that I thought would be cool for other people to be a part of. Sometimes we talk about things that are going on in our lives, and sometimes we talk about just how to help each other be better humans, or stuff that, let's say somebody wanted to know about souffles or something, and I asked the chat, hey, what do you know about souffles? And this is also great for a test to see if anybody listened this far in the YouTube playback, or, you know, when you look at the comments. What do you know about making souffles? I don't know anything. I know I could look it up, but maybe other people want to put some stuff about souffles in the YouTube comments when this video is on demand or whatever, or just a regular video, not just a live stream. I don't enjoy cooking. I enjoy eating. If I was had somebody that loved to make food, I would love to eat it. And I would be fair. I would do the dishes if that was the agreement that we had. If there wasn't a dishwasher in play. I love food, dude. I don't miss many meals, if you know what I'm saying. But I am in pretty good health, though. I average 2 hours of cardio / walking other stuff like a day. I took today off though, so that was good. But for 2024, I did average 2 hours of walking a day, so it was pretty good. And it definitely made all my convention experiences awesome because I could just walk everywhere instead of like, you know, have to get an Uber here and an Uber there and this, that, and the other thing, you know. Yeah, this background right now, the never-ending Zoom, is called hydromeda.xyz. It is in the Zoomquilt family. Zoomquilt was an art piece that basically was a never-ending Zoom painting type of deal. And it just would go on. You could just go on forever. It's a great way to just relax and zone out your mind, which is what I liked it for. Because there was no music to it. But I thought, you know what? I've done like little a smidge of like ASMR type things where it's just soothing, relaxing stuff. Not full ASMR, but it's like adjacent or whatever. And I figured out that once I got this boom stand, like in December or whenever, late November, whenever it was, I said, you know, I could do that again because I never really was able to do the piano well because with those chill things, because I didn't have the microphone thing because I couldn't just put it in front of me. But now with the Zoomquilt and all sorts of stuff, it's just a really neat vibe, you know? And sometimes you'll hear me say that I'm lost. It means I'm just kind of staring at the quilt of the pictures and stuff and just figuring out something musically, because I'm the one playing the piano. And just creating something out of nothing, just all the cool stuff. But it's very relaxing and I sleep so much better. There's times where I've had headaches because I was just thinking too much or just dehydrated or other reasons you have headaches. And then I would play this for like 2 hours, 3 hours and just feel peace and feel love and feel calm and feel like I put good stuff out there in the universe. And now they're like a chronicle of my life, you know, like my other YouTube. This is the closest I'll probably get to an actual vlog ever again, which is kind of beautiful because I don't have to go anywhere or do anything. And we can always talk about all sorts of different things. And that's cool. And I don't have to think. The whole point is just to vibe with whatever's happening in the zooming in, or vibe with whatever's happening with the cool things that we're talking about in chat. And we got some amazing people tapping a lot right now in TikTok. That's pretty cool. And these little things bring me so much peace. I'm just so thankful that I am alive. I'm so thankful for the never-ending cup of joy that I have, and the overflowing amount of joy in all of my other worlds. I love celebrating my friends' successes and the things that are important to them. I love honoring my own energy with good, healthy boundaries for myself, for other people. I learned a lot about boundaries in the last 4 years. It was a lot different like when I left teaching, you know. It was cool. I gotta click the supercard stuff here. I'm really happy that people are here today, just relaxing and having a lot of fun. I'm gonna go into the digital sunflower in the middle, the polka dotted sunflower of awesomeness. It's fun how we get to it every now and then, and all those little those backgrounds are gonna look like we're just going into the void further, and it's really lovely. I'm also clicking on supercard, so it gives me a couple of seconds to just think, wow, isn't that lovely? Swanee rules, let's go. The milk game is strong with this one. It made a heart. That is so cool. GG, Swanee. That's actually pretty dope. I had 55 picks to get, and I'm down to 5 now. So today is one of the rare times where I'm actually not just in the moment. I was multitasking with just clicking on, supercard and letting it play itself for the block bash mode. So I don't have to. So I'm basically using this time very effectively. And I'm happy about it. And now here we go, folks. The digital void. It's calling to us. It's saying, "Hi, I'm the digital void. Come hang out. It's fun. But just remember, there's some scary people here in the digital void. Better be careful and don't trust anybody for a long time. Yay." I don't know what that was, but it felt good. Felt a little silly, and that's okay. Thank you for the laugh, Just to Watch. I appreciate you. Swanee's got the cool emotes, doing cool emote things. Yep, I'm lost. Oh yeah, this feels good. For all those that are here in the chat, if there was one thing that you'd want me to tell the universe right now on your behalf for the betterment of all humanity, but it might not do much for you personally, What would you tell me? What would you say? And I know that a lot of people have fallen asleep by now, probably. So there might not be anybody that answers during that time. So for anybody that reads or has gotten this far in the video, put it in the comment below. This is how I used to like check for understanding to see if people were really watching those 50-minute supercar videos back in the day in season 1. And people would type the stuff that I put in like 40 minutes into the video. I'm like, oh my God, people are watching this. So it just makes you realize sometimes people just like you for who you are. And they'll come back 10 years later and be like, bro, you were my childhood. So remember, if you do good stuff and you make people feel a certain way and safe and special or whatnot, we'll come back, dude. It's kind of cool. There's a lot of wonder and joy in the world. Also a lot of pain and suffering. And sometimes some of that pain and suffering helps us get stronger. And then we just overcome all those things. Ms. Diane says, I sort of feel like I need to defend myself and just to let people know I really am trying. The thing is, you don't have to. You can just let it go. Good night, Markor. Yeah, I'm not going to be here too much longer, but thanks for hanging out today, and it's been good to see you, dude. Thanks for the kind words earlier today, too. That was pretty dope. Ms. Diane, you're wonderful the way you are. And not everybody is going to understand us, especially students. For you especially. And people pleasing is real. I know what that's like. But you can just say like, hey, I'm doing the best I can so far. But when I know more, I'll be able to do even better than my best currently, because I'm always learning stuff. Yeah, I'm definitely going to leave within 10 minutes, I think. I'm not going to stay till 3:33. I'm getting tired, and I know that I need to get more sleep than I did yesterday. But yeah. I think one of the things that I'm happy about is we had some really neat people here, and I didn't post anything on Twitter today for either one of these, I don't think. Icy Blink says, I've been watching you since you were young. You're almost 19 now, but almost 10 years you've been watching me, so thank you for being a part of my childhood. You're welcome, dude. It's been an honor. That's just so cool. Like, every day there's somebody that tells me that, because if I'm live on all 4 platforms, which I've been doing, and it's really cool. And I'm thankful for you, Icy Blink. You're really cool. Ms. Diane says, I know that intellectually, but internally, it feels like it doesn't apply to you. What makes you feel like you have to defend yourself? Do you think that you're not good enough? Because you are. Icy Blink says, I used to tell my parents about you when I got off of school. That's very kind of you. It's really neat hearing how some of these stories are very similar over the years and the years. Like, I always made my videos posted at 7 a.m. in the Eastern time, because that was usually noon for Europe, or 11, depending on the time of the year. And just how many people had stories of, like, I used to watch you on the bus, I used to watch you when I got home from school. I was like, I love that I meant something to so many people, and that not just then, but like a lot of them come back, and it's like telling me what adventures they've been on since the last time they were around. It's beautiful, dude. Think about what it would be like 10 years from now in 2035. And some of the people will have kids that have been watching me too for a long time, you know. It's like, or people that I vibe with, or something cool like that. And it's a beautiful little thing. I'm so filled with joy and wonder and abundance in my world. It's overwhelming sometimes. And then there's a time where in these little late night streams where I know that as soon as I stop the stream, I'm back to the reality of the real world, where I can be lonely sometimes. Not usually feel alone, but you're lonely. But then I think of just, even though I wasn't there, you know, because it was just a video for a lot of them, a lot of people had kind things to say about me over many, many years. That's pretty beautiful. So I'm happy. It goes way deeper than can be addressed in one evening, but I think everyone doubts you. Well, you know what I can do? I'm going to tell you a cool thing. And this is just an opinion. I think maybe the reason that you think that everyone doubts you is because you doubt yourself. Just believe in yourself, and then it won't matter what you think everyone else thinks, or, you know. Now, that's easier said than done, for sure. But believe in yourself, Ms. Diane. You're pretty cool. Duh. So, right? I was like, yeah, it's easy peasy. I'll get right on. I'll finish that this weekend. The little belief in myself thing. Honestly, search up something, how to believe in myself better. Or some videos. There's so many videos that if you're interested, and not for me, obviously, because I don't know anything, but like there's so many people that you'll vibe with that might help you through certain things. Icy Blink says, you deserve nothing but kindness because your grind is something I wish one day I can replicate it myself. With that being said, I want to say, like, first, my grind is more of a mental grind than anything. So much of the stuff that I do with my time and my heart and my goals for life, it's all in here. I like to work smarter and not harder. Like, for example, these little, these streams where it's the vibe and stuff, when I'm playing it, I'm not thinking about anything usually other than where we are at, and it's a beautiful thing. And now they can go into a playlist and be part of humanity, and if people like these to help them sleep and stuff, or they like certain topics that we talked about in a mature, relaxing way that we all were respecting each other on, it's like it can help you relax and maybe just forget about the sadness for a little bit, or the loneliness. Because there's a lot of lonely people out there. And I mean, the Beatles even said, look at all the lonely people. Oh man, that was a long time ago. That's like over 50 years ago, probably. Maybe even 60 by now. But thank you very much for that wonderful compliment, Icy. Icy Blank. Oh, yeah. But self-esteem and self-worth and self-development all starts with being curious about yourself, in my opinion. Remember, this is all for entertainment purposes only. But when I was curious about my personality type and why certain things seem to always kind of happen, I learned a lot of things, and it was really, really wonderful. And I love that I learn new things every day. And that crashed. Okay, cool. My WWE Supercard game crashed, so I'm done looking at that thing. But knowing yourself is such a beautiful thing. And it's not something that it's like, oh, that's it. Okay, I know myself forever. I've got it all figured out. But the thing is, you had to figure it out for back then. You know what I mean? We are always adapting. We're always evolving. We're always learning. We're always becoming something more. And if you're not careful, and if you follow things that aren't good for each other and stuff, you can go down a rabbit hole of bad things like addiction and other things that just don't allow you to be in control of your own life as much. So it's important to, in my opinion, figure out who you are and what you want to be. For me, I figured out that I want to be the best version of myself every day. In every way I can. And if I can be a philanthropist, I'm a philanthropist. And I love to say this once a stream. What's up, Petey? How are you, brother? I read this every stream, or at least every day. I don't read it every stream, but This is from Fidelity Charitable. The question is, what is a philanthropist? A philanthropist is a person who donates time, money, experience, skills, or talent to help create a better world. Anyone can be a philanthropist, regardless of status or net worth. So, one of the things I do is just play the piano and talk relaxingly and zone out so that other people might just be able to sleep a little bit better. And I have a talent to just noodle around on the piano and just feel the wonder of just like ninth chords like that, and just the sound, and it just sounds like what I would think heaven would sound like, like just beautiful sound. And then you find peace when you find out that your goals in your life are aligned with all the cool things that you want. Like for me, I want to just attract the energy into my world that will not just make my world the best, but that my whatever positively affects them, to help them to be the best versions of themselves too, for everyone, just naturally. You know what I mean? Like, that's just my goal, is to be the advocate for others and help people grow as far as what their hopes and dreams and goals, and a lot of the stuff like I did when I was teaching, but just not in the classroom anymore. And I'm having a really great time doing it. I'm just one dude that's kind of got it figured out for himself. And every day, I keep figuring it out. Some days, you don't want to figure it out too much, and nothing really changes, so you just kind of skip it every now and then. I thought I was going to leave a little bit earlier, Marcor, if you're still here. I'm going to 3:33. 13 more minutes. And I hope that everybody that hears this voice and this piano and is looking at the things, I hope that you know real happiness and real peace today. Or you know that you're on the way to really feeling fulfilled in all the things that you are. Because that's kind of how I feel right now. I feel so ridiculously cool, and I think there's a lot of amazing things that are on their way for me. And I don't know what they are. But I'm going to keep feeling this within me, because it feels like I'm exactly where I need to be. And that's amazing. Right now I'm imagining what some of this might turn into in like 3 years. I wonder about all the people in my world. And how amazing their lives will be in 3 years. As well as my own, don't get me wrong. Life is so cool, dude. I'm gonna do my best to live it the heck up every day I can. It's so lovely. Lovely is such a beautiful word that people just don't use anymore. I love that I still use it. I'll be ending the stream in about 10 minutes. It's like your 10-minute warning. But it's okay. You don't have to leave the comforts of the zone you're in yet. One of the things that we'll be doing some point in the future is, once I figure out how to do it or whatever, is maybe some guided imagery. I don't know if I'll be able to do it in a live stream per se, but it might be just recorded. And I'll figure that out probably by the end of the month. I feel really good that I don't need to figure out everything as much all the time. I can just kind of ease into stuff, because I got to a weird ideas and connections and like to create this thing. Ms. Diane says, wish I could see things from others' perspective, at least the positive ones. I have a lot of empathy, so I kind of can see and feel what other people are going through. So much to the point where there's times, and I didn't know it during the, for a lot of it, but a lot of the times where I was sad in my world, this was like, especially during the times I was married, the sadness I was feeling wasn't from myself. It was from others around me. It was interesting, but I didn't know it at that time, but I know when stuff is going on with somebody, not just from like facial cues or other things, but just like aura cues. It's kind of weird. I have really cool aura recognition, I guess. But I try to envision what it would be like when somebody's really going through it. Like the countless times that people would tell me some deep stuff a lot. As a teacher, and things that I would have to tell other people because of rules. And it was always so sad. And a lot of people would open up to me because it's just what happened. Because they know I care. It's beautiful. Stepping into somebody else's shoes for a second. I'm lucky that I can kind of do it. But I'll never know what it is exactly to feel like that, because I have a very unique Ms. Diane, I think you're probably the harshest critic you'll ever have. That's my guess. You know? Are you kind of a perfectionist in the things that you do, Ms. Diane? That's just me curious. 100%. 10,000%. Yeah. You'll get there. You know, you do so much for other people, it's easy to forget about yourself. And you'll get stronger and stuff, and you'll get better and feel more confident in who you are. You know? Because when you really truly believe in yourself, it's so beautiful, dude. Like, I feel like I'm glowing all the time because right now, I know that the energy that I'm attracting into the world or attracting to me is the energy that's going to help me give more of my energy, et cetera, like a wonderful circular amplification chamber of happiness and hope and for the humanity. Because let's face it, it's not a lot of people doing stuff like this to try to hopefully help people through their stuff, you know? You're somewhat of a perfectionist, but only for you. Everyone can do a half Heine job and it's okay. Yeah, I hear you. What's up, Get Pooped On, Grey Poupon? How are you, dude? We're leaving in about 4 minutes at 3:33 Eastern time. I should do a late night show tomorrow, because Sunday nights are really when people need to sleep more. But on YouTube now there's a playlist of all these, so if you like these to relax to or zone out to, they will be in you'll be able to see them right from my YouTube front page on it, so that's cool. I was sort of a perfectionist, but then I realized for me the perfection is in the imperfection. Like when I would make a song up and screw up a chord here or there, I didn't care because that was exactly how it was supposed to be. And so some of my music that has thousands or millions of listenings to, some of them there's mistakes in them, and I don't care because it's authentic and it's beautiful and it was easy in the moment. And there's been so many times where like I'll play something or feel really wonderful about performance or its authenticity, that it was that moment, that in time, and then I'll be like, oh, I screwed up here, but like this was back when I was in 1999 when I was recording some things, and I just realized I spent like 6 hours trying to make a song sound better, and none of all the work that I did to make it go better felt as good as the first take. Hi, Marion Haney. How the heck are you today? We're leaving in about 2 minutes because it'll be 3:33. And then I will be live tomorrow night. Well, around the same time, like midnight to 3:30 or whatever. I don't know. I don't know what I want. I don't have to do 3:33 on every stream, but it's just a fun little thing. And I'm figuring it out as I go. And as long as I'm having fun, and as long as people feel like they're able to enjoy what I'm doing, and maybe listen to a VOD or hear certain things that we talked about during certain whatevers. Maybe it'll just help them. Maybe my voice helps put people to sleep, because I know it's very soothing. And that's just a cool vibe too. And then with the piano stuff and the never-ending stuff, it feels cool, you know. And there's always going to be more of these little backdrops or visualizations. Like, it's going to be an evolution, and I'm really excited about it. It's just another neat aesthetic thing that I kind of vibe, and no two things are ever the same. And even though a lot of the, you know, the tropes or whatever there, like, it's like a Fish concert in my opinion, you know, where you might hear some of the same songs, but how they get to them and how they play them and the other stuff is never the same twice. And I love that. But anyways, it's 3:33. I love you all. Thanks for being alive. Thanks for being here. And for everybody that's listening to this on the VOD or in a playlist on YouTube, may your life be as wonderful and full with joy every day. And here comes the last chord. And I love y'all. Bye, everybody. Bye. I will enjoy the puppy bowl. Okay, bye.